All right, here is the help video for Skills Homework 1-1. So this is first 6 weeks, the first skills homework. On the front, like we talked about in class, you're rounding to the number that is underlined. So like on this first one, the 5 is underlined. So you're going to tell me that that's the thousands place. And then remember to round, you look at the number after it. If it's 5 or more, then you make that number go up. If it's less than 5, then that number would stay the same. So that one is more than 5. So if it's 5 or more, then it goes up. So that made that go up to 6,000. Okay, that's how you're going to do all the ones on the front. You just look at what the underlined number is, tell me what place value that is, and then round to that place value. Okay, all right, on the back. So don't forget, you get 6 points for the correct answer and 6 points for showing your work. So make sure you show your work on these. All right, number 11. Alyssa's budget is shown in the circle graph below. Her total monthly budget is $1,500. How much does she spend on rent? So rent is 30%. So you want to find 30% of $1,500. Okay, couple ways to do it, but most of the time when I have a percent, I just change the percent to a decimal, which means you move it back 2 times and multiply. So that would be 1,500 times 0.3 or 0.30. Okay, now there are multiple ways to work it. Okay, you could find 10% and then do 3 of those. There's lots of ways. I'm just giving you one way. Okay, number 12. Says what is the mode of the data? Mode is the number that occurs the most. So you're going to find, or actually this one we're not talking about numbers, so this would be the color that occurs the most. Okay, number 13. What is the measure of the unlabeled angle in the triangle? That would be this one right over here. Okay, so you have to remember that all 3 angles of a triangle add up to 180. So all 3 of them add up to 180 degrees. So you're going to find out how much these 2 are together. And then if you'll subtract it from 180, it'll give you that missing angle. Okay, 14. What are the coordinates of point P? Okay, whenever we're finding coordinates, we're going to start at 0, 0, and then you're going to run and then rise. So you're going to go across first and then go up and down. So the first coordinate would be whatever it is on the x-axis. The second coordinate is whatever it is on the y-axis. There's your x and your y. And the last one, Susie divided a 9-pound bag of apples into 5 equal piles. How many pounds of apples are in each pile? So we're going to take that 9-pound bag and divide it into 5 groups. Okay, be sure and mark off any answers that don't make sense. Okay, you know that each pile will have at least 1 pound in it. So think about it, you know, at least 1 pound. And then when you have a 4 left over, we're wanting these as a fraction. So think of how you would write that then. You have 4 left over and you divided it into 5 pounds. Okay, don't forget, this skills homework is due on Thursday. All of our skills homeworks are due on Thursday. So, and if you turn it in early, you get 5 extra points. And remember, you can ask me to check it. If you turn it in early, you can ask me to check it, and I'll check over it and tell you if there were any of them that you missed and give it back to you. So, good luck.